I don't, this was something put online that he was never treated as a suspect. So those are definitely, looks like fighting scrapes on a knuckle. But I would like to know when this picture was taken, because this is speculation. I don't know. I don't know when this happened. Was it like a picture posted right after John O'Keefe's death? There's not one mention of when the date of this was taken. It just says not long after he was allegedly beaten to death that he posted this image with cuts on the knuckles. So how long is not long after? This is an itemized list that it says list of witnesses identified in court. I don't know who put this list together, but I do have a copy I'm going to show of both the list of the defense and list of the prosecution, which some are repeat. The defense has 71, allegedly has 71 witnesses listed. So here is the ones that are on both lists. These are the ones that are on the defense only, including John O'Keefe Sr. and some staff from Google. This is on the Commonwealth only, that the defense is not calling. So the defense has this plus this. Sorry, I'm doing this with my phone. And then this is the ones that Commonwealth are calling. I didn't see, what I was looking for is I didn't see anything regarding on who's going to testify about the car data, the EDR, electronic data. It could be the state police that's going to do that. But I'm going to trust the state police. Not at this point. When he puts in his report, initial report, allegedly, that after informal introductions were met, like he made a point to put that they didn't know each other, and then you find out that they were in fact friends. I guess that's why he's, I don't know why the FBI has him under investigation, I don't know, but that's the allegation, is that the state police officer knew them, was friends with them, and he's putting in a report after a formal or informal, or, you know, like introducing each other, like they don't know each other. I mean, that's just straight up deceptive if he was friends with them. But anyways, it all come out. What I'm looking for is the report. Allegedly, Colin Albert, John reported him for dealing drugs, and allegedly led to his arrest. But I haven't found anything on when his arrest was, like how long it was before that happened. So they're basically accusing him of being the one, of having beaten him to death. But the sad thing about the testimony today from the veterinary specialist was that they didn't even send that shirt in. They took a swab. Nobody, I mean, how are you supposed to trust that they took a swab? It had inhibitors in it, so it wasn't even conclusive. But I'm not hearing that the defense did an independent test of that shirt. But I guess they did preserve the shirt, because I was like, where's the shirt? Did they take pictures of his wounds on his arm prior to cleaning his wounds up to show like blood patterns or something like that? Tissue samples from his arm? I don't think there are any tests like that. There was just mention of the shirt, no mention of any tissues taken from his arm. So yeah, that's problematic. This is a list that somebody made, so you have to just don't pay attention to the, you know, the comments on the right. But this is supposed to be, you know, like the reason that they're calling them. Jessica Hyde is the phone extraction expert, and then you got Google somebody to dispute the Google search. I guess probably the one allegedly Jen McCabe made. Something at 2:30 in the morning. But that's the whole thing. You have these expert witnesses, and it's going to be up to the jury to decide which expert witness to believe. But what about the footprints in the snow at her tail light, 6:30 in the morning? I don't see anything, nothing about the footprints in the snow. Inquiring minds want to know who made the footprints in the snow. Where's the footage? Where's the footage? I don't see anything about that. This is your defense witness list. It's like 71 total. Of course, some of them are repeat of what the state called. That's a lot. This is the guy who's in the courtroom doing the Catholic gesture when he's drinking a juice or something. I was like, what is this? There's a sun, and yeah, okay. This is allegedly a call log. This is evidence number 22-989304, iPhone 11 from J. McCabe. This is call log details. Of course, some of the information is redacted. It just shows you the time frame. Lot of activity there. And then here's how many that were deleted. Durations 3 minutes 32 seconds. 2 minutes 19 seconds. At 9, let's see, that would have been, this is the time frame. I don't know, why are they deleting these? Any rate, this is like court record, Neil. If anybody's interested. What I really don't understand is like how Google attaches things. Okay, so this is like, I think this is cached, but in Google search, this came up. This is from December 22, 2023. And I'm not saying that he's in any way connected to this, but somebody named Nico was arrested for selling to underage teens. But why is his name connected to this? So this is Boston 25 News, and they're covering the trial. They're doing live on the trial. So this is weird how these links get put together like this. So when you're Googling and you're scrolling down and you're searching. So this is what I searched for. Here's the search. Colin Albert arrested for dealing drugs, because there's, talk that he was, and that John O'Keefe was the one that reported him, and that they knew about it. Okay, so why, when you Google that, and Boston 25 News comes up, and it has a story about disoriented Brookline teen jumped from window after, and then so here's like the first line of what that's about, and then you have this connected to this. Why? I don't know if that's just, I don't understand. Is that just like some Google search connecting keywords together in doing this? Or was there some point where his name was mentioned in the article, or is it redacted? I don't understand this. So there's this, I don't know who this person is. It's just in the scrolling down, and if you Google his name, this is what comes up. The John DePietro, sorry if I'm not saying the word right, DePietro. It says last fall, Albert had been described by the defense as a dangerous drug dealer. So was he the Nico in the Boston 25 story that they were talking about? And then yet again, his name is coming up connected to some really bad stuff. So here we have another story. I don't believe, I think that Google does this, but that's almost defamatory, because if people are talking about him online and creating new links of articles, I think keywords are connecting these old story links. So now they're talking about a 17-year-old student. So this has been 2023, was arrested on Monday for allegedly having a loaded gun and drugs. And then it goes to this. So I don't really know what's happening and why his name keeps coming up with stories like that. That's so bad. So honestly, I really think that's just connected keywords that I think that's problematic. I think Google should not put people's names in articles that didn't have anything to do about them, because people just scrolling could get the wrong idea. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. I have yet to see a police report or arrest report. Like, if people are supposed to call themselves journalists and talk about somebody being arrested and, and claim that's a motive, by golly, you better have a court case number, a court record. You know what I'm saying? Why do I see these stories and they don't have court records? You know me, if you watch my videos, I'm always going to get the court case out. And if I can't find the court case, I'm going to say I can't find the court case. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to look for the court case. Okay? Because that's what they're alleging, is that he reported him for a drug deal. And that led to his arrest. Well, okay, then you need to have that record. You need to show the world, look, here's the arrest record. Here it is, right here. I'm just saying.